Hello guys, welcome back. So I know you're probably looking at this like, what the heck has she done? And two, probably going, holy spicy guacamole, that's a lot of slimes. I am going to take care of the slimes here when I can get into the server settings. However, I am building something and I need your help with it. So you will see a number 5 here on this wall, along with a sand wall right here. This is the red sand that I love. I'm in love with it now. So I've been thinking a lot since the parkour series ended, and it seemed like you guys liked that, having a different person kind of do the same challenge every week and see, you know, what they had to do a little bit differently, and just have a chance to like kind of chill out and have one-on-one. And yeah, it was cool. So I thought a lot about what I was gonna do. I thought, well, maybe I'll do like an adventure park or an amusement park and have a different person build something different, like a roller coaster or something else. But that's kind of hard. It's a lot of communication back and forth. Now, what would you like me to do? And it's not a lot of just commentary and being able to talk. Then I thought, well, maybe I'll build a house and everyone can have their own room, and one person can build a kitchen and one person can build a pool table and whatever. But I liked the competitive nature of parkour. So I came up with a concept, and it's very possible this has been done before, but this is what I came up with. I thought it would be really cool to have a competitive thing. So that's why you see the division of this. One room would be for me, and then one room, this room is not finished yet, but would be for the other competitor. So the idea is that we're gonna come up with, there's 12 chests here, maybe more, maybe a little bit less, 12 different challenges, all which can be completed using 5 items or less in Minecraft. So you'll be in creative. I would be in creative and the guest would be in creative. They would be able to spawn 5 items in total. And the idea is to see who can build the most impressive name the challenge here using 5 items or less in Minecraft. So maybe it's a TNT cannon, maybe it's something that doesn't require redstone, maybe it's a creative thing, someone who can make a replica of the Eiffel Tower in 5 items or less, someone who can build an automatic wheat farm using 5 items or less. I don't know, these are things that may already be done with 5 items or less, but I'm just throwing out ideas here. But that's what the idea for this concept is. So I started this build and wanted to just give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. It's gonna look way more impressive than this when it's done. Obviously, this doesn't look very impressive at all right now, but I didn't want to give away the whole thing prior to it being done. So I thought I'd show you guys kind of the beginning stages and get your input and see what you guys thought. Maybe everything in here is going to be written on the piece of paper, or maybe if you guys have a suggestion, you can only use these specific 5 items. What can you make? So we'll put the challenge on a piece of paper in the chest, and then whenever the guest comes on, I will let them randomly pick one of these chests, and then we have to do the challenge that's on here. My vow to you is that I promise not to cheat and look up the best. Look at all the crap that's spawning. I promise not to cheat and look up the best way to do things before I've actually done them in the game. So, and we will turn off all the mobs, don't worry. But that's my promise to you, is I will look up, if you say TNT cannon, I'm not going to look up the most impressive TNT cannon build on YouTube and cheat and do that. So that's gonna be my promise to you, is I will not cheat. But I think it'll be neat because we will have the option to have 2 different perspectives where they can upload their side, I can upload my side, and maybe we do seasons where we'll do, you know, the 12 challenges and then we redo it. We add more, we change them up, who knows. But yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for you guys to have some opinions on. What things would you like to see done, whether it's creative, whether it's redstone. Maybe you have an idea for guests. I know there were a lot of people who said, like, ask so-and-so to do parkour, and then I never got to do it. But that's the idea. So then once once you have your item built, I'm going to put a time limit on it, probably about 20 minutes to figure it out. If they want to go look up a tutorial, they can do that, whatever the situation is. And then you would pull this lever right here, and then the wall drops and goes in here into the nothingness. And then you would be able to see the other person's build, and we could compare the two and make a judgment call of who wins. Maybe you in the comments below say who you think has won, and we can declare an official winner. So that's how this is gonna work. 5 items or less, that's why there's number 5 here, just as a reminder, because it's such a difficult number to remember. Just kidding. But yeah, so that's going to be this season of the challenges. 5 items or less things in Minecraft. And I tried to come up with some, so I have some ideas already. I don't have 12, but you guys come up with some really freaking creative things. So it could be a house. You can make the most impressive house. Maybe it's the most impressive working kitchen, or the prettiest something. Whatever you guys would like to see done in 5 items or less, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and we will do that, and that will be the series. So if you guys also have ideas for guests, leave that in the comments below. Suggestions, if this has been done before, you can tell me in the comments. I don't know. I honestly was just trying to think of something different that would be competitive, that could be continuously cycled through and would never get old. I could do the same thing 3 times with a person, and they could pick a different chest every time, and it would be an entirely new gameplay. So that's why this was built. I'm going to leave the backside open just in case if it's something we have to launch. Maybe it's like who can launch a cow the furthest. I have no idea. I don't even know if that's possible. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for watching, and ahead of time for your suggestions, what you think. I'm really excited about it. I think that there's gonna be a lot of shenanigans with this, because it's all gonna be a judgment call on some of them. Who built the best TNT cannon, the most explosive this, the prettiest this, I don't know, within the 20-minute guidelines. So that's that. 5 items or less in Minecraft. Can you see the game show possibilities now? I should make like a game show skin. We can come up with like theme music, like do 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 do. Just 5. I don't. That was horrible. I apologize. It's very late, and I'm building this, and I have a lot of work left to do. The sun is setting. The daylight is running out, so I'm gonna get back to building this. Super looks not impressive, but I promise it will be so impressive when it's done. Thing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will read your comments and see you back with a more impressive build and with our first guess of 5 things or less in Minecraft. All right, bye.